I always say that entrepreneurship is the greatest personal development journey ever. The truth is, though, that our business will only grow to the level that we're willing to grow and expand our capacity. And I see this with business owners that I coach, and I've experienced it myself. When our business is stuck or it reaches a plateau, it's because we are stuck. We've become stale or stagnant in our own growth process. We're operating in those times out of a fixed mindset and a limited perspective and a limited capacity. And as a result, we're creating a job for ourselves instead of building a freedom-giving, scalable, sustainable, enjoyable, and profitable business. And isn't that why we did it in the first place? Usually, we've fallen into one of three traps, which I'm going to be discussing over the next 3 weeks. Today, we're going to focus on breaking free from trap number one, the reactivity trap. When we're in the reactivity trap, we react to the daily demands of the business with no time, no space, and no energy to focus on growing our vision for the business. We're not working in our zone of genius. We're not intentionally creating more freedom or impact in our business. And one of the most important things that we can be doing as business owners is business development. That includes creating and developing the organizational structure of the business intentionally, not reactively. It includes ensuring that our business model best supports our growth and sustainability. And our processes, our systems, and our team empower that growth and sustainability. Business development also means cultivating community, connections, relationships with authenticity that support the growth, health, and the sustainability of the business too. In addition, lead generation, sales, and marketing are important aspects. Depending on the size and the structure and the support of our businesses, our team supports us in each of these areas. But our time, our energy, and our resources as the leader of the business needs to be primarily focused on these two. Yet what I see in most businesses and what I experienced personally for many years was the exact opposite of that. Our business development gets our leftovers because our time, our energy, and our resources are spent primarily on the daily business management, not the development. We tend to react to what feels urgent. We focus on the 95% of the things and the business management tasks that we need to either be delegating, planning time for to do in the future, or dropping completely. And we leave no room for the 5% of those business development tasks that are going to accelerate the business to new levels of growth and success. Most business owners are stuck in overwork and overwhelm, and they're reacting to the urgent instead of what's important in their business. They feel uncertainty and this inner conflict and turmoil about how they need to be spending their time and their energy to be most impactful, to be most effective and most productive and successful. And they're doing all the things from this urgency, from fear, and from busyness, and they're calling it productive when it's not. They know how to take action, they know how to get things done, but the things that they're focused on doing aren't the things that are moving the vision of the business forward most effectively. And so they're just wearing themselves out and not seeing the results they want. Do you relate? Is it time to step off the hamster wheel of busyness and start learning how to be truly productive so you can move your vision forward and create the business that you really want to be creating? The solution for breaking free from this reactivity trap is this. It's number one, it's recognizing the problem and being willing to grow and learn to expand your capacity as the visionary CEO of your business so you can stop creating a job for yourself and start building a scalable, sustainable, profitable, enjoyable business. Number two, it's slowing down, taking time away from the noise and the chaos for long enough to connect to your heart, to listen to what it has to say, and to let your passion and your unique purpose flow from you in the way that God created it. Spend time clarifying your vision for your business that lights you up, that allows you to make the impact that you want in the way that you were created to, and the way that's going to feel easeful and enjoyable, not the way that you think you have to or the way you've always known. Number three, Take the time to learn how to create an effective strategic plan that clearly identifies your business priorities with aligned action steps to carry out the plan so that you can move your vision forward in an effective and sustainable way. Most business owners miss this step. And then implement that strategic plan and watch your business soar. Number 4, as part of your strategic plan, you need to identify the systems, the structure, and the processes, and the team that will support the business growth and sustainability most effectively and productively. Focus on creating and developing them so that you can move into the role of visionary CEO and lead your business most productively. And 5, learn how you can spend your time, energy, and resources most effectively, focusing on what's truly important for you to do to move the vision forward versus being reactive to the urgent instead of the important. Gain clarity on what it takes for you to be doing, planning for the future, delegating, and even dropping so that you can see the greatest results with the most productivity and investment of your time and energy. And number 6, shift your perspective about time and self-management and learn to value your time. Set boundaries around it and the importance of creating margin in your days so that you can respond, not react, with focused intention and stop living in the daily reactivity that you've been accustomed to. This reactivity trap is limiting your capacity as a leader. It's stealing the joy and ease of growing a scalable, sustainable, profitable business. And it's robbing you of the life of freedom and fullness that you were created for. And if you're ready to break free from this reactivity trap and the others that we're going to be discussing over the next 2 weeks, then you want to discover exactly how to be supported by someone who's been there and who knows the way out, and by a community of like-minded and like-hearted business owners who are walking their own path to freedom, enjoyment, and the next level of success, then let's talk. I have 2 incredible coaching programs for 2 types of business owners, specifically, uniquely, who want to soar in business growth and success and live a life that they love with the freedom, the impact, the enjoyment, and the abundance that they were created for. And it is possible because I'm living proof. And if you're ready for total transformation with amazing results and freedom that you yearn for, then I'm here to help you make it happen. Click that button below and let's talk.